Hey, beautiful people, welcome back to another episode with Excel with T. Now, in today's video, we'll be talking about the Excel ribbon, which is where you'll find all the tools you need to work efficiently in Excel. We'll go through each section and explain what these tools do. So let's get started. Now, the ribbon, which we have here, displays like this. Everything here in this corner is called the ribbon. Now, the ribbon is the toolbar that runs across the top of your Excel window. It is divided into different tabs, such as the Home tab, Insert tab, Draw tab, Page Layout tab, Formulas tab, Data tab, Review tab, View tab, Developer tab, Help tab, and so on. Then back to File tab. So it is divided into tabs and so on. Now, each tab contains a set of tools related to specific tasks. So each tab contains some set of tools. So for example, and they are all grouped. So for example, this Home tab has groupings like the clipboard group, the fonts group, the alignments group, the number group, the styles group, the cells group, and the editing group. Now, and in these tabs, for example, you can format, you can insert objects, you can set up your page, and so on. So let's start with the Home tab. Now, this Home tab is where you'll find some of the most frequently used tools. For example, here we have the clipboard group, and then where you can copy, you can cut, you can paste, and then you have the font group where you can change the font style, the font size, the font color. So for example, let's say I have something like page, let's write page, and I have something like demo, and I have something like record here. So this here, I want to copy it and then paste. So what am I going to do? I'm going to select all. What did I do? I clicked on my left keyboard and held it down, and I'm going to come to this clipboard here. Like this clipboard group is where if I want to copy and paste and move things, is where it is. So I'm going to click on copy. So where do I want to copy it to? I want to copy it to cell D1, and then I'm going to just click on D1, and then what do? I click on paste, and yeah, I have it here. So what if I don't want to copy? I just want to cut it. I want to remove it, the entire information that is there, and move it somewhere else. I'm going to come here. I've selected it like it was selected before. Sorry about that. So here I'm going to cut it, and then I'm going to click on E1 and then paste it again. So you can see that it's no longer in A1. I have used the cut tool to remove it completely and then put it there. So what if I want to change the font size? Like I want to change the font size. Remember, let's come to this. Let's check out this font group. Let's see what we have here. So for example, we have Calibri, right? So this font that we are currently using is Calibri, but we don't want Calibri. We want another font. So let's check, and we have lots of fonts. We have Calibri Light, Calibri, Abadi, Agency FB, Haldabi, Algerian, Amasis, MT Pro, Times New Roman, and so on. But maybe I want to use the Algerian font, yeah? So I'm going to click Algerian font. Can we see that even though we have the same thing in cell D1 to 3 and E1 to 3, but they look different? Why? Because we've changed the fonts. Maybe I want to change the font size as well. I'm going to come here and change the font size to 22. So can you see? They are the same thing, but they have different size. And then I can decide that I want to change the background. This is fill color. Fill color means I want to give it a background. I want to change the background. I don't want this white background that I want. I want to fill it with another color. I want to fill it with another color. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to choose no, we are doing this one. We're using this one. So let's come here. Let's choose a color. What color would you like? Should we do yellow? Nah. Should we do this? Should we do red? Nah. No. Okay, let's just pick blue. Let's pick blue. Blue is a beautiful color. Let's pick blue. So yeah, you can see that we've changed the background color. What if I want to change? I don't like the lettering that was written in black. I don't think it's fine, black and blue. I think black and white, blue and white will go better. So I'll come here. This is to change the font color. That your fonts that you changed, you're going to change the color. So let's come here. Let's do white. Let's see. Does this make sense? No. Okay, fine. Let's just stick to white. So yeah, so I've changed the font color, I've changed the font size. Can you see this was where we were coming from? This way, see where we were now. So that is for the fonts and the clipboard. So now let's quickly move to alignment group. Alignment group is where you can, you know, decide to align your text. You can make it to the left, you can make it to the right, you can center it, center align it. Can you see that it's now in the center? You can decide to make everything right. Can you see? You can decide to make everything left. And then you can decide to merge and center. So merge and center is, for example, I want this page to be like the topic of this or the title rather of this sheet. So what do? I'm going to probably click some cells together and then click on merge and center. So it has merged up to say that it joins different columns together rather, and then merged it together for me. So that is your merge and center. So and then for your number group, you can actually, it helps you to format your data as currency, as percentage, as dates, and so on. This is our numbers group here. So we have general, number, currency, accounting, and so on. So if I write 5, for example, let me say I write 5 here, and then my 5 here, I can decide that, oh, 5%. Can you see 5%? I've added a percentage sign. I can decide that, no, I'm talking about $5. I can decide to change it. So I can decide that I want more decimal to be added. I can decide that I want to reduce the decimal. I don't even want any decimal at all. So that is for the currency tab. Now, I'm sorry, for the currency group. Now let's quickly take a look at all of the tabs that we have. Just a few of the tabs. Let's come here to the insert tab. Remember, we're talking about the ribbon. And we have different tabs in the ribbon. So let's talk about the insert tab. In the insert tab, we have the pivot tables where you insert your tables, and then you have the illustrations groups, you have the add-in groups, you have the charts groups, you have Tor, Sparkline, and so on. So here you will find the options of adding charts, images, and tables to your worksheet. That's for this insert tab. Now let's check out the page layout tab. This is another beautiful place to be because it's where you can adjust things like margin, the page orientation, the print settings. For example, you're done with whatever you want to do, you want to print it out, but you want a particular way, particular settings for your margin. This is where you come to the page layout tab. Now let's check out the formulas tab as well. So the formula tab contains all the tools you need to create and manage formulas. And subsequent videos, you're going to see where we're using a lot of formulas and functions and so on. So we have, for example, we have the function library. These are the frequent ones, sum, average, and so on. We have the financial, and so we can find all these in the function library group of the formula tab. Now let's check out the data tab. This data tab helps you to search, to filter, and manage large data sets, because we might later be working on large data sets, and then this tab is going to help you help you to make your work easier actually. So we will cover this in more detailed video. I'm just trying to explain what the ribbon is about, so please stay tuned for that. Now, one great thing about the ribbon is that it can customize it. You can customize it to your needs. You can fit it to your needs. You can make it however you want it to be. So, and how do you do that? Once you just click anywhere on the ribbon, right click, and then you're going to see customize the ribbon. So customize the ribbon is going to add you. So here you're going to probably choose whatever you like. Maybe you don't want this, what you want, what you don't want. You can see once I add font color, am I going to add it? I'm going to come here. So here is what you want to add. Here is what you want to remove. So I can decide to add fill color and to my data tab. I can decide to come to this formula, remove it, and so on. So this is where you use your ribbon, like edit your ribbon, customize your ribbon rather to whatever you want or however you want it. We've come to the end of this video, and that's your quick tour of the Excel ribbon. It's your go-to spot for all the tools you will need in Excel, and understanding how it works will make your life a lot easier. In the next video, we'll move right into the Home tab and explore it more deeply. don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos we drop. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video. Bye.